This city, man, it's so cool. Oh my god! No way! Where are we? This is amazing! I can't explain the happiness and joy I feel right now. I want to cry. Hello and welcome from Budapest. I'm waiting for my taxi. It is so incredibly hot here. Yeah, there's no breeze, nothing. Oh no, there is a little breeze. I'm gonna burn alive. But actually, on a positive note, this Flixbus ride was the best one I ever had. 5 stars to the driver. He had everything under control, so organized, so on time. Well, actually we left late, but we arrived with only 15-minute delay, which is incredible. Kudos to him. Good start of this trip. Yeah, I saw, but I came from Bosnia now, and in Bosnia it was also really, really hot.
It's now 33.
Yeah.
The next days will be around 36, 37.
Oh my god, we're gonna boil.
Yeah.
But at least this city has a lot of green, you know? Like you can find parks and
Yeah,
it's not so bad. Yeah. This city, man, like it's so cool. The amount of cool places and cool people is just like, I don't know. Why am I so amazed? Like I've been here before, but every time I come I feel like, oh wow, like this city is beautiful. Has all the cool places, all the cool people, like everyone's like tattooed and like it's just so like hip and it's so, I don't want to say cheap, but for me like it's affordable. They have all these like electric cars and whatnot, and bicycles and scooters, and the sea, what? The waterfront? Oh my god! Wow.
Wow, 真係很美啊！
I'm like, why go to Paris when we have this? Just a couple of hours driving, and it's so beautiful. I've never been here during summer, so the vibe in winter was amazing. Now it's like, all right, let's do this, let's party. I have to work tomorrow though. I love random encounters. I was just chatting to this guy who was taking videos of the sunset. I'm like, hey, like, where are you from? What are you doing? Oh, you know, I'm just shooting this video for, you know, have you heard of the Olympics? And I'm like, no, please explain the Olympics to me. Oh yeah, there are semi-finals going on here, so we're just shooting like a promo video. And I'm like, okay. People, like the things that you experience and the people that you meet is just incredible. I wonder what her story is. Wow, those shoes are... think this is more a fancy side of Budapest. Maybe I need to go towards the east. I think the east side is more my vibe. Okay, so apparently I am going the right way. A nice gentleman just explained to me 2 more blocks. So just pass all these fancy places, fancy restaurants, and go to the ruins bars. Just for one drink, just to like set the tone for this adventure here in Budapest. Budapest. It's not a ruins bar, but it's a cool bar in the garden. Really, really cute. I've been here for like 2 hours and I'm like, how much are apartments in Budapest? I think I want to stay. This vibe is, I think it's like if you mix Berlin with Paris, you get Budapest. Oh yeah, it's like Berlin and Paris had a baby. Budapest is what comes out. How cool is that?
De beszélünk, és amúgy meg nem tudom. Én azt éreztem, hogy a Tata amellett áll, amit a bialis közösség akar.
Jesus is watching, Jesus is watching. Oh, I'm just gonna have 1 beer and then I'm gonna go home. 5 beers, no, not 5, but 3 beers later, it's midnight. But this city, it's just so incredible. How can you, like, I just had a conversation with a 25-year-old. We were talking about life and politics and culture for like 2 hours straight. Hello world. It's the next day. It's my first full day in Budapest. It's also the day of the Coldplay concert. I've been working all morning, all day, and I just decided to go out and find some food, preferably something Asian. I'm gonna check if there's any cool sushi restaurants or anything like that. But yeah, I was listening to the whole musical history of Coldplay while I was working, and a few times I started crying. Firstly, because I just feel their music is really emotional, and I don't know, it just really speaks to me. And secondly, I just like realized how big this moment is gonna be, that I'm finally gonna see them play live. Anyway, I was just trying to find my way around, so I needed the phone for a map. But I found a really nice Asian bistro with sushi and stuff. But besides the point, here it is. Besides the point, I wanted to explain my Coldplay story, because most people know me as a rave girl, a rave child. I listen to electronic music basically almost my entire life. There is very rare other music genres that I listen to, but Coldplay is one of those groups, let's say, or like musics that I really listen to a lot. I used to wake up with their albums, like especially the first 2-3 albums I would listen on repeat. So they have like a very significant meaning attached to a certain period of my life and what was happening, all the events, all the broken hearts and struggles and all that. So yeah, like I really wanted to hear them live, and it's one of the few groups, one of the few artists that I actually do want to. Another one is Norah Jones. Linkin Park, that's never gonna happen. Rammstein, that are playing very close to Slovenia. My brothers are both going and they didn't buy a ticket for me or invite me, which is, I'm a little bit pissed about that. So this is gonna be my first experience of this scale. So I'm very, very excited to see how it's gonna be. Like I was crying today just listening to their music while I was working in the hostel, so I cannot imagine the emotions that are gonna be like there and after. Like I'm getting emotional just talking about it because I feel like it's gonna be very special. So very excited about that. Also, it's the hottest day today in Budapest, 34 degrees. I probably say that for every city wherever I go. But damn, this is so cool. I love it. It's just beautiful buildings and bars everywhere. Everyone's outside living their best life. What's not to love? Yes, count me in. I am in my party festival attire, this time for a concert. I'm ready, let's go. This is so funny. Whoa, this is so fast. I was asking the girls in the hostel how to get the tickets for the metro. And they said, oh, someone just left 2 tickets. So I got 2 tickets for free. And it's so good because right now the ticket machine, the line is really, really long. So it saved me probably like half an hour of standing in a line to get tickets. How cool is that? I had to wait in line to get a beer for like half an hour almost. But I have more luck than brains, and I knew this is gonna be an amazing experience, an amazing day, and it's not even just begun, but people outside were waiting to buy merch in the biggest queue, and I just got, there's like no line, and I'm like, why is there no line? Oh, because we only have t-shirts in extra large. Perfect, I'll take it. Like, seriously? That's just perfect size. Waited 0 seconds. can't explain the happiness and joy I feel right now. I want to cry. Like, I can't believe I'm here. My new best friends.
Up the Irish! Up to Slovenia! Slovenia!
3, 2, 1. It's such a shame for us to part. And all the things we do. Everything's all yellow. Can I hear you say, hey-oh? Can I hear you say, hey-oh? It's a turn me on. My heart stops. Tears stream down your face and
I'm actually like really okay. So it's finished now. Ta-da! I'm really wasted, but and I have the hiccups, and also I'm like, where's the? There's the hiccups. Where's the after party? You can just be like, yeah, why not? This was it, guys. Today has been tough, to say the least. I have a very big hangover. It's actually a little bit better now already, but it was really bad. It's 4 p.m. I'm gonna go out and eat something and just wander around and see what's up. Hello, my friends. It's actually the next day. Yesterday was, it was a day for rest. I was so exhausted. But today is a day that I need to decide a couple of things about the upcoming days and weeks. So I'm gonna go out, explore. I was working again all day, all morning. And now it's time to go out. It's Friday, by the way. Woo! So let's find a cool bar and have a drink. And then we'll go from there. I was talking inside with a little guitarist from Venezuela, Gustav, and he was explaining how he had to leave Venezuela, basically. Interesting guy. His mom is from the border of Slovenia and Hungary. Why am I looking at tattoos? Should I be? Damn, this is like the fancy district. Looks very expensive. I mean, the beer in Spitalna was €5, which is such a different scene. It's like West and East Berlin, like that kind of situation. It's so strange that the whole world is celebrating World Music Day, Fête de la Musique. It's in like 120 countries, but apparently not in Hungary, not in Budapest at least, which is like a little bit disappointing because that is a very fun event. It's very, very cool, and I think this city especially, like with music everywhere, would be really cool. Tell me if you have Fête de la Musique in your country, in your city, because in Ljubljana it's a huge thing. I once celebrated it, or 2 times I celebrated it in Paris, and oh my god, it's so cool. It's just music everywhere you go. It's all outside, all public, all free. Absolutely stunning. It's also very quiet. It's like I can hear the birds. Everyone's like choop, 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 choop. I like it. But I'm slowly getting hungry and I need a toilet yet again. And I don't know, this area just feels a bit too posh for me, so I will walk back towards east, I guess. Is this west? Anyway, back to where my hostel is. There. Welcome to the high street of Budapest. I don't know if I'm at the right place to have some nice food because I don't want to go to Burger King and I don't want to shop at Zara. So, the universe is speaking to you when you're looking at the restaurant and you're like, should I go here? And then a guy passes with a t-shirt that says keep going, and I'm like, I got that, universe, I'm going. I know there's gonna be a good place for me somewhere, I just don't know where it is, and I hope it's gonna be soon because this girl is like hangry now. Where is your parent? The owner was like, anyway, I walked for almost an hour and then I end up in my neighborhood having a burger. But I hope it's gonna be good. And I got a toilet finally, and it's a Budweiser, but it's okay. It's fine. At this point, I'm just like, it's fine. I really don't like it when I get to the stage when I become really undecisive, and this happens sometimes when I travel. I just cannot like pick a place, but also like the area where I was, it was like either it looked like a tourist trap restaurant, or it just looks so posh that I'm like, I cannot be bothered right now to do that. So like, yeah, to find a place that is good, not really expensive, and like relaxed, you know, like a casual place. It's not always so easy, even though like Budapest has like a million restaurants, but nothing felt right. So I hope the guy's t-shirt keep going was pointing me to this place. Zing! Looks good on the photos. So hungry now. I'm contemplating, by the way, this was good. I'm contemplating my next move, and the undecisiveness continues. It's still early. It's like, well, 10 o'clock. It's Friday. But I'm really tired, so I don't know. I don't know if it's worth just roaming around, or should I just go to bed? Probably better, wiser. Hello world! It is the next day. Guess what I did last night? I went to bed. Best decision I ever made. Slept for about 10 hours today, so that's good. I'm happy. I'm ready to explore because it's Saturday, so it's actually my first full day that I can explore the city, that I don't have to work. Also, it was raining before. There was like a heat storm, so it cooled down, so that's nice. It's not scorching hot anymore. I'm gonna grab some coffee. I had to check out, and I will check into a different room later. So the plan is get coffee, because I hadn't had coffee while I was in Budapest at all. Just had some tea in the morning. Go check this flea market and then go to the Pride. So that's the plan for today. And we'll see where it goes. This was so good. If you're in Budapest, I highly recommend. I'm like standing outside like, what is this? I think it's a market. Yeah, for sure. It's a market. Pretty cool building. There's a lot of stuff made out of paprika. It's everywhere. So you have meats and paprika and stuff downstairs, and then upstairs just souvenirs and more of the local products, I guess. It's a really cool place, as any market is, but I always think like how this would look like 100 years ago. Now it's all like modernized and nicely packaged and selling all this junk from China and stuff. But back in the day, when it was really just local products, really loved to see that. I stopped because this old gentleman was starting to play on this like really old Yamaha keyboard, you know, like 80s kind of thing. So I stopped, and then we started chatting, and I don't know from where he is. He said he's European, but he speaks Croatian, and he really wanted me to give him some money. I don't have any change. So then he asked if I can buy something to eat. So now I'm like trying to find, they want burgers. So I'm trying to find a place where I can buy some burgers for him and his wife. Here. They were like the sweetest couple ever. From Slavonia, from Croatia actually. Gosh, like everywhere I go, I get into like conversations with this like elderly. They just love me. I don't know. There's something about me that I don't know. They just always kind of like to have a little chit chat. But yeah, I mean, I think they're really struggling. So yeah, buying them a meal was the least I can do. I wish I had some money on me. I think I forgot to like say what the whole point of this was. I want to show you and maybe like encourage you a little bit, especially when you see elderly people like busking, or I cannot imagine like being that age when you cannot work anymore and your pension is too low, or you are in a situation where you cannot support yourself. It's just a very humane thing to do, to just give back a little bit. You know, €1 or 2 is probably not gonna make a difference to you, but it can to them. That's what I think anyway. I saw this hotel yesterday when I passed, and it's like so beautiful, and I was like, you know, I'm not staying here. So, but I asked the doorman now, and he has said yes, go inside. I'm just like, I can't believe this is even like real. Look how beautiful it is. Oh my god. It's incredible. It's called Paris. That is something else. One day I will stay here and I will pay for it.
Yeah.
Very impressed by this. I rather just go to like local concept stores and local designer shops than this. Okay, so that local artist market was what I thought would be a flea market. Okay, it's fine. I'm gonna start walking towards the direction of where the Pride is gonna be. I'm just walking randomly and I keep like walking on the same streets, like ending up at the same places. That happens a lot more than I would like to. If you love architecture and old stuff, this is the city for you. Like, it's just mind-blowingly beautiful everywhere you go. Just random streets, you have these amazing buildings with amazing details. and much of it looks very old, not like most cities you go to, and it's like kind of like a mix. So really loving this. Found the Pride cafe. Okay, at the right place. No. Focaccia deserves a minute.
Yeah, it was a long.
So cool. I'm taking a video of how you are taking the picture. This is insane! Come on! Oh my god! Yes. Oh my god, this is just open for everyone! What the hell? Come on! No way, no way! No way, no way! I'm like, what? No way! Look at this place! Good morning. Oh my god. Yeah, so I stopped filming last night because I had very little battery left and I still needed to get home from where we were partying. But what an amazing day. I just can't believe that. First, the Pride was just like, it was amazing. Then at the Pride, I ran into my roommate from the hostel, Anna, who is the only person that I actually like communicated and like said hello to here. I don't know why that was. And then we like spent a very nice afternoon in the park, just like post-Pride kind of situation. And then as we were walking to go back to the hostel at like 6 p.m, I hear this like drum and bass music coming from somewhere. I'm like, sorry Anna, like, can we just go check it out? And she's like, yeah, sure. and it was the most amazing music in the most amazing place in this musical concert hall for free, open for everyone, with so many beautiful people, like having this memorial for one of the most legendary DJs here who died a few months ago. And it was just such a beautiful energy and just such a beautiful party and such a beautiful music, and it was all so perfect. So today is like, I don't know, my 6th day here, I don't even know, I think so. And my last day, I have my bus going back to Zagreb in like 6-7 hours. So today I thought that I would explore the Buda side of the Budapest, because I really have not been there much. So that's the plan. The Buda side is much more chill. Not that many people, probably also because it's Sunday, but it's still really beautiful and quite nice. There's like little bars, people having their Sunday brunch. Cute. Very sleepy. I can't wait to get home, and I won't be home until like almost around midnight, so womp womp womp. The energy levels are quite low. Seriously, just lay down here and take a nap. I've seen people do this here. I'm so tired that I don't even know what I'm saying. This is it. I wish I could give you like some great summary of Budapest, but I actually just got diarrhea from my lunch, I guess, and that's great because I'm going on a 4 or 5 hour bus with who knows if any stops, and yeah, does not feel great.